Hey, this is Rome, 50% of average atheists. This video is going to be a short one. I've got a ton of homework to get working on. This week's question is, what religion did you grow up with? Did you have positive or negative experiences with religion? Well, I wasn't really raised by any strict religious standards. I would call it Christianity because I believed in God and not Allah or any other names for God. My mom told me stories about Jesus when I was little, and there's that. Interestingly enough, I always liked stories about Jesus. I still do. I mean, he was a pretty cool guy. I don't think he was holy. I don't even really know if he existed, but I like to think that he did because he's pretty cool. And if more people live by what he said, then I think the world would be a whole lot better place. But I remember thinking what total bullshit a lot of the stories were, especially the Old Testament ones. I mean, Noah's Ark, what the hell? I mean, I like the story, but I knew they were impossible. And same with a lot of the stories about Jesus and turning water into wine. No, even as a 3-year-old, I knew that wasn't possible. And I have a strong memory of thinking how stupid it was that Jesus healed people of crazy conditions. Even then I remember being like, I don't think that's how it happened. Anyways, I don't really have any bad experiences with religion. Wait, yes I do. Actually, I guess it happened to me. I didn't really realize it was because of religious reasons until later, but I had a best friend in 3rd grade, or 2nd grade, and we hung out all the time, and I would go to his house and things like that, and it was awesome, and we got along really great and all these things. And then they sent the Mormon missionaries to our house, and I remember my dad and my mom. My dad hated the Mormon missionaries, but he was polite to them, and then they left, and then later they came back, and I think my dad might have actually been a little bit mean to them at that point because he was just ready for them to not show up at our house anymore. And so then after that, I wasn't allowed to hang out with my friend anymore. And I remember just being kind of like, whatever, because I think by that time we kind of stopped being as great of friends. But it was still, now that I think about it, it's still kind of lame that you would not let your child be great friends with a kid who just didn't go to the same church. So I remember that being kind of lame, especially now and thinking about it. But anyways, for the most part, I was pretty indifferent to religion until I started to realize how harmful it is to society, and I'm sure I'll talk about that later in other videos and things like that. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with any young atheists in your life, and please leave a comment. You can follow me on Tumblr at areyouamirror.com, .tumblr.com. And yeah, so adios.